by Joseph Plunkett. I see his blood upon the rose, and in the stars the glory of his eyes. His body gleams amid eternal snows. His tears fall from the skies. I see his face in every flower. The thunder and the singing of the birds are but his voice, and carven by his power, rocks are his written words. All pathways by his feet are worn. His strong heart stirs the ever-beating sea. His crown of thorns is twined with every thorn. His cross is every tree. The Women of 1916 by Rita Ann Higgins. The state recognises that by her life within the home, Article 41(2)(1, the Irish Constitution. Years before the offending article was even conjured up by De Valera and the very Reverend John Charles McQuaid, with the help of a pack of Jesuits, the plan was set in train to banish these biddies back to their kitchen sinks. The banishing tool of choice was the airbrush. The women of 1916 did not sit back and wait in the wings of history with tricolour dribblers to mop the runny eggs from the chins of the rebels. These unmanageables were there from the start. They could knit a 32-county Ireland in plain and pearl with their eyes closed and never drop a stitch while rearing 7 sons and as many daughters. The rifles they held were not for showing, but for using. The handgun could nestle on a hip or be tucked into a petticoat. Webley, Colt, Smith and Wesson, Winnie with the Webley Carney, was one of the last people out of the GPO. Revolver in one hand, typewriter in the other. I write it out in a verse. Lily O'Brien, Constance Markovich, Helena Maloney, Ellen Nellie Gifford, May Moore, Rosie Hackett, Dr. Kathleen Lynn, Margaret Skinner, Rose McNamara, Nell Ryan, Lizzie Mulhall, Kathleen Kitty Fleming. Whenever green dresses are worn, some tricolour dribblers spill scorn.